5 of NCAA gymnastics. And this is the first week that, I kept my word for giving you guys a preview show of the NCAA, which starts, and the first meet starts at what time?
It starts here in 30 minutes. And that's
Okay.
this behind us.
Perfect. So, but before we get into the gymnastics cold of it all, I just want to have a little talk with you all because I know it's cold out there tonight.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Today it's going to be a
Baby, it's
long,
cold outside.
long day of gymnastics. Um,
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
it is absolutely frightful.
What am I looking for? Oh, here it is.
But I wanted to start off this conversation today, this little preview show, this little preview party, as Adex is over there getting turned up with his McDonald's fries.
It's literally ice, and it's ball ice.
Oh, I bet it looks like
I'm
fun.
about to put in my water, so I'm well and hydrated. There's going to be a marathon today.
Are we hydrating with water or wine this week?
It's just water. Just
Okay.
water. Jesus has not committed his other miracle yet. But that awaits to be seen.
While we're waiting, I want to have a conversation to my LGBTQ community, specifically to my trans women, specifically to my Black trans women of color. I want to say, people tell you to love yourself and to respect yourself all the damn time. But I don't feel like a lot of you all know what that means. And I'm going to try to tell this story without A, getting myself in trouble, or B, revealing who I'm talking about, because I'm talking about things that's going on at my job. So recently at my job, there's been a bunch of trans women who's been staying at the hotel. Like, it's at least 7 girls staying at my hotel now. Some of the girls are sex workers, you can tell they're here to sell a coin, to sell some pussy. But 2 of them are couples, right? It's them and their boyfriends who are staying at the hotel, right? And one of the couples I became pseudo cool with, pseudo friendly with, pseudo friendly with, but it's the other couple. My God. And I just want to tell my ladies out here, my Black trans women, my trans women, you don't even have to be any trans woman, right? Sometimes these men will put on a front or will act like they like you in order to use you to get to their greater accomplishment or their greater fetishization of you. Or even if it's not even a fetishization of you, it's just men who like trans women. I'm a very, 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 very lucky trans woman who have met a man, even though he gets on my goddamn nerves, who loves me for me, like who like knows who I am, who loves me for me, like I know his family, he know mine for the most part. Like I'm very, 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 very lucky in that aspect of life. And a lot of trans women will never know that. And I just know that's a fact and it's so sad. So when you come across a man and he smiles at you and he tells you you're pretty, right? You automatically go into that fairy tale. You're building your Disney dream. You're planning your wedding and all this other good shit. I'm just telling my girls from an older girl, from a girl who's been around, goddamn, for 44 years, 45 this year. Have some discernment. Like, I'm not saying don't, because I'm not saying don't feel some kind of way because a man tell you you look good, or I'm not saying don't, because you should. You're a woman. You should. It should make you feel good that men find you attractive, or Especially if you're single, you should feel good about that. But oh my god, my boobs.
You are giving Diana Ross.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my boobs.
Upside down.
Oh, I love this hair. Oh my gosh. But
God. Go ahead.
And sometimes it's not even the men's fault, right? Sometimes the men are just attracted.
Accessories to murder.
Yeah, and like the reason why I want to have this conversation is because I see a lot of girls at my job just jumping into, it's not even situationships, fucking and sucking on these boys at their hotel randomly, willy-nilly, having fun, making a coin, doing all of this other good stuff, right? And
lascivious conduct.
Huh?
Lascivious conduct.
All the damn time. And I'm there because I work there and I'm also trans,
You're Miss Frizzle.
Huh?
You're Miss Frizzle.
Period. I'm previewed to a lot of the shenanigans that's going on. Like I can see what's going on, right? And each and every day I see these boys. That's a punk. Fuck that faggot. I would never. Why is he walking around here like that in the daytime?
And then
at night, exactly. And then at nighttime when nobody's around, shenanigans and sucking dick, and going in and out of people's rooms and asking for room keys and so on and so forth. And especially when you're young, it can be very, very entertaining.
You're very impressionable.
It can be, and you can feel like, you're turning. Shayna's trying to get on.
Oh shit! Hold on.
And you're turning, and you are turning it, sisters. And I'm not telling you you're not turning it. You are turning it, and I'm never gonna be that older.
Shayna's turning it.
Shayna is turning it, bitch. Shayna look good.
Yes, fit.
How are y'all?
Hey.
Trying to make it through.
Trying to make it through.
The snow. Make it to the snow.
Oh, it's not snowing here.
We're supposed to get hit again sometime this coming week.
I just got
tonight.
No, for us it's next week. But I like this. Okay, who are you wearing?
Who am I wearing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You look good.
It's an all-in-one and it has like a little slit in the breast area. It's cute.
Well, Shayna, I'm glad you got on when you got on because you can help me out in this part of the conversation. We're just giving the people a preview before the meet start. And what I'm talking about...
We're talking about gay issues. Fine. It's fine.
That's a preview.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, I have time to roll up. What are we talking about?
What I'm talking about is at my job, I work at a hotel, right? And at my hotel, there's been, over the last 3 or 4 months, like an influx of trans women who's been staying at the hotel. Some are just there. Huh?
That's not a surprising thing.
No. So some are there, sex working. Some are there just, living their lives. And some are there with their boyfriends, right? I have 2 that are in relationships. One of them, I became like, we're cool. I wouldn't say we're friends, but, I really like her. Her boyfriend is cool. Like, we help each other out. Like, it's a sisterhood there, right? She knows that I'm trans. I know that she's trans. We don't ever talk about it. I never asked her. She never asked me. But I know that bitch know my teen. I know she know I know her teen.
But we're not, most trans women are not, in the closet. So.
Correct. So, but what I'm talking about is like a lot of the young girls at the hotel, right? At night, especially when I'm working that night shift, and everybody know I'm working that night shift, man, people asking for room keys, people jumping in other people's rooms, people doing this, that, and the third, right? But when
because you're
are you here?
Okay with it?
Huh?
Okay, so they are prostituting or
Yeah,
escorting. Okay, and
but when
they're like doing it, so
yeah,
they think it's okay because you work there.
no. But let me finish. But in the daytime, when them damn housekeepers are there and everybody is up, all them same boys who be jumping in and out them damn girls' rooms be like, fuck this and fuck that sissy and why is that sissy walking around here naked and that man and this, that, and the third. Now, half of these boys, maybe they don't know my tea or I'm in the power of position where they have to respect my tea or whatever it is. But they like to come and tell me this bullshit. Like, why is this punk walking around here naked, Michaela? And I'm like, oh, I don't. Why is he telling me? Like, why? But then you asking for keys today for this punk's room at night, asking me again. Like,
because you're the den mother.
Correct. And I don't like that shit at all. I do not like that shit whatsoever.
Is that surprising to you? You have,
it is not surprising to me.
The DL guys that are,
the deal trade, honey. Sorry, I'm like I have a lot of emotions right now. I'm really excited.
But it's just I'm just having a conversation to the younger trans women out there, like, get your life, sister. I'm not telling you not to get your life because you young and y'all are fine and y'all are out here.
That will only lead to heartbreak.
But
get your life, but also be smart too. Think about protections and just like
you could be in a beautiful relationship and still get fucked over. So yeah, I would know.
Not sexual protection, but that is always important. But just your body, your person.
What I'm concerned about is a lot of these dudes are in relationships with these girls at the hotel. So when these girls find out, are they ever gonna blame him? No, it's your fault. It's gonna be your fault. It's gonna be kill the tranny, and
that's where you have to rule with an iron fist.
Some of the boyfriends are just using them for their coin because they are the ones actually bringing in the money.
All of that.
They don't see that.
They don't see that.
If you take the trans part out of it and just say it's a regular a female cis woman, a lot of the pimps be their boyfriends,
and they be pimping them too.
So
cuckolding and whatnot. Oh my gosh.
And the thing is, for a lot of the girls, a lot of the girls, sometimes these men don't even like you. You're just a gateway to their fantasy, to their fetish, right? Sometimes you're just the girl that he has access to, right? And I just want my girls to be mindful, like these men are like these, like especially now conservative and everybody hate the trans women. Not these men. These men don't hate us, baby. And
they don't want that T clock, but behind closed doors, they love the trans girl.
Yeah.
And they want people to be, sponsors. So that's another thing. Women, men, trans women, don't be nobody's sponsor, Make motherfuckers work for your time and attention.
We are not a charity.
Because that'll be another thing. They see a girl got their own going, they contemplate, don't know. DL and I'm not going to say all bisexuals, but DL men, they be confused half the goddamn time. That's why they'll turn back and kill a trans woman. So you have to be very cognizant of your surroundings. The man, you could be in love with him. He cannot be in love with you, have love for you, but his secret is going to take over.
And then also I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Shani. Also, you got to remember, girls, that sometimes they don't love you. They just love the fact that you are trans, right? So
femininity.
You're a fantasy also.
That's where we get the term chaser from, or DL could mean a bunch of different things.
Nisha, my God.
But definitely chaser. That's how you get chasers, because they don't see you for you. They see you as trans. So you could be anybody. You are interchangeable with any other trans bitch. And
Phoenicia to say that this is funny because I don't judge the girls, and I am a part of the community as well. And I thank God that I've never had to resort to sex work to make it.
Oh, I
But
have.
I'm telling y'all, as who
I
I
gotta
am
ask.
now, Shayna, if I had to do it, give me old 70, 80-year-old, don't nothing work. All he want to do is see a little tit or a little butt. That's it. We ain't no intercourse, no sex addicts, no none of that. Give me
What?
somebody old, please, and thank you.
And can I tell you something as a former sex worker? In
Mhm.
theory, that's what you think it would be like with them old men, but in actuality, they want you to do the most nastiest foul
The
shit.
nastiest shit.
Yeah, but I give me an 80-year-old. Ain't
Me
nothing
too.
she's working. I don't care
If
But
you
what.
see
Shayna,
me
I
pushing
don't care
someone down
what
the
she's
street, mind your
taking, what
business.
supplement. Ain't nothing supposed to be working at that age. I'm
exactly. So
sorry.
ain't nothing working on them. So now they have to create new fantasies. They want you to now piss and shit on them. They want you to beat them like.
Oh, I
Mm-mm.
love money humiliation. Oh my
I
god,
love
please.
money. I would do it.
Oh,
I just
okay.
won't be
Money
the recipient.
humiliation
I will
all
never be
day.
the recipient of that. But
Yeah.
if you need me to do that for you for some change, if
I
that
will
was what I
humiliate
was
your money so
doing,
bad.
I would do it. I will
Immediately.
piss and shit all over. I'm sorry.
You know, actually, I had a friend who, when I lived in LA, she like, this is her story. This is what she told me. She said that her friend saw an audition on Craigslist for a particular position, right? And so this guy had live auditions, and that her friend was the only person that could perform. And so every 2 or 3 months, he would call her up, and he would pay her 5 racks to shit on his chest.
I believe it.
Yeah, people are weird, man.
I believe it. Um, who I shouldn't tell this story.
Do it, tell
Let's
it.
just, let's just say
Lakeisha, yes,
a 20-year-old Michaela who was calling herself Asia at the time
Asia.
used to love to dress the people up and put them out on the stroll. It used to be the easiest point. It used to be the easiest point. They used to love that shit.
What time does the first meet start, y'all?
In 17 minutes.
And who is it?
Oh,
It is
you can.
Oklahoma against Kentucky.
This early? Oh, damn.
Mhm. Everybody's plays tonight. Every major team is tonight. Even even
So this must be
UCLA.
a long night. Okay.
Even UCLA is tonight.
Yep, one of the last ones.
Um,
I need to. Oh, I need to find out what I'm gonna eat then, because it looks like I'm gonna be glued to the TV or the phone or the tablet, something. Because I want to watch everybody. Because after last week with the fuck ass judging, I want to see if it's gonna continue to be fuck ass or if we're gonna get back to normal. Because it's
Just
been kind of normal for the first 3 weeks. Last week
yeah,
I
they
was.
opened the floodgates last week when Avery got her 10. The floodgates became open. I want to see if the floodgates still are open this week. And also,
I
girls,
think
remember that.
Caitlin Chills was a real 10 though.
Oh yeah, it was a couple of real 10s. We got some real 10s this week.
I
I
don't
think
care what they say about a damn flex foot. Connor should have been a 10.
Connor should have been a 10. Jordan should have had like 3 10s. Like
I didn't see Jordan's bars. I saw her
they
beam
were good.
and I saw her vault.
I think Jordan Bars was the most deserved 10 of all of her routines.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was really good. Hey everybody, did you see that they dropped like the final portion of the Epstein files, and it's just oh my god.
Oh, let me
That's
put a
why
button
Dr.
on the
That's why
trans thing, and
Donald
then we
Trump
can
is
talk about
suing.
Jordan and her medal thing because that happened too yesterday.
Yes. Really quickly,
So is that how Donald Trump is trying to sue the IRS?
which is himself essentially. So he has to
Oh,
pay
and rest
himself.
in peace to
Yes,
Mama McAllister.
Yeah.
yes. To Moira Rose.
And then poor damn Don Lemonass done got arrested because
Oh
the
my
White House.
god, this is
It's
not good.
starting. It's starting.
Yeah,
Did you see
that's
that they want to
crazy
send
to me.
unmarried people to like marriage camps so they can get married? Like you're gonna put all the cigarettes and all the cigarillos in one place,
Mhm.
and you think they're not gonna fuck?
And that's another thing, trans women. You got to also keep a mindset of that. And sometimes it's not that they like you; it's sometimes that you're just in proximity to them, and it's
Femininity.
that whole situation of they don't know nobody else but you, and you're like, oh, they really like me, but no, you're just the tranny that they know.
Yeah. So we're 14 minutes away. As far as OU Kentucky, I think this is. We'll see if OU is still going to be holding us to the number one spot.
Because Kentucky is not a place that is known for high scoring.
No, but Kentucky always turns it on. If Kentucky turns it on,
they need to turn it on. They haven't turned it on all season.
I know. And just see something from Kreslin Bros. Isn't she there? Or that UCLA girl?
She competed last week, but it's like they cannot continue to score 47s on beam and think they're going to be able to get out of this hole.
Tim Garrison.
Get that beam lineup stabilized. But as a whole, I don't know what has happened with the team. I don't know, but they did not look.
They lost a lot of their.
They did not look good.
They lost a lot of their best gymnasts, and a lot of their best gymnasts graduated, and they haven't been able to replenish lineups like other teams.
It's a rebuilding year.
In 24, they lost Raina.
Mm-hmm.
And then last year they lost what was the girl?
That black girl.
For Kentucky?
The white girl.
That was Ariana Patterson.
Yeah.
Ariana,
that was 2 years ago too. But then last year they lost what was her name? Haley.
I want to say Molly Korth, but that she's older.
That was years ago. But they like Michaela said, they have not replenished that. You have to keep rebuilding. You know, you got to keep reloading, really, not rebuild. You got to reload to stay at the top. And
it's like on the show The Voice.
For me, after all these years, and I'm pretty sure he's great, and I know Jay Clark and him are good buds, but Kentucky really has not moved up to where I feel like they need to be.
Kentucky, just as a whole,
McNally, Mackenzie Wilson,
Skylar Caldwell,
Thomas, they lost all of them last year as well. So
I just think for Kentucky as a whole, it's not
like we're not going into this to win.
Like I see trajectory with
Missouri.
like Missouri. You directly correlate Missouri, Kentucky, and Auburn.
And MSU. I can correlate
and
them
Auburn too.
Yeah.
And when you look at them and those head coaches and the trajectory of those programs, is Michigan State taking a step back this year? Because they have steady build to where they have made nationals. But I look at Missouri. Missouri was chomping at the bit. Came 22, 23, fifth place. This past year, third place. It's an upper trajectory. They're currently in the top 10 on a regular basis. Kentucky is like, what are y'all doing?
Okay, well, so I want to know, what is your scoring prediction for tonight, for this meet?
If UCLA is at home, are they at home this week?
Yeah,
yes.
No.
I think they're going to be the highest scoring team tonight.
Okay, give me your OU Kentucky score.
I think it's going to be for OU. I predict our OU at Kentucky.
Yeah.
I predict OU getting like a 179.5.
179.5?
Yeah. They got a 178 last week.
What?
They got a 198.
98.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. So I'm predicting a 197.5.
Yeah,
the dyslexia, man.
Way. I'm figuring a 197.6 something. And
Kentucky, I'm predicting a 196.
A low 196. Very low.
Okay.
I am not high, Nisha. I ain't even just started.
She's not high. No, she's actually rolling right now.
She must have been
smoking right now. But okay, before we get too far into it, everybody, I know it's my fault. I took over a lot of the show. I want to talk about the Jordan Child situation very briefly.
Yes, they are, Nisha.
You have 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna give you what happened, right? So, first and foremost, they said Sabrina Medical Bonilla, trash, go away. We don't need none of that. That's performative. We don't care. Then when they cut to Jordan's appeal, whatever, they, because of the fact that she was not allowed the proper opportunity to be like heard or state her case, and because of the fuck up with the emails what Cass had with the USA with the USOTC or whatever the fuck, that whole kerfuffle where they couldn't find the emails and that whatever, they are giving her the opportunity to go back to Cass instead of it being in the ad hoc division to actually do, yes, I was in the meet, do the entire process. Like it's gonna take a year. It's gonna take a year or so. Okay, no, you're wet. You're wet, puppy. No,
So-
you're wet. You're so wet. Why do you do this to me? No.
So until they make a final decision, does she have to give back her medal in order to compete on a world level?
So that, I mean, it's pending until they decide. It's gonna take a year for them to go through the whole process that they go through.
So who currently Jordan still has the actual medal on.
She has a medal, yes, but her scores have been returned to the 5th position. Now,
and they've given Anna a replica medal.
Well, it's a medal. Yeah.
But in the history books, Jordan's name is not on it.
No.
That's the fucked up part, because bitch, you can't never have my medal.
Come here.
But
Jordan just got the actual medal.
I don't remember because I didn't watch the Olympics, y'all. Like really, so I didn't get into it. I don't know scoring and point. A lot of people were saying that she wasn't really supposed to even get that it was too high. So.
What's that damn Goji? Oh my god, you're back again.
Okay. I don't know because I didn't see it. So
yeah. Down. Oh, you're so good. Oh, stop. Okay, and down. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're done. We're done. You're done. You're so wet right now. You're slobbering.
I mean, to me, with this Jordan Child situation, it's just so ridiculous. It should never have even been a thing. Like, they should have never even, if they were gonna award Anna a bronze medal, that's cool. But taking away Jordan's medal should have never even been a thing to arbitrate. So
the good thing about this is that they will be able to now submit the video evidence that they have about the timing thing or whatever, and they hadn't been allowed to previously. So now that they're going back to Cass, so they're going to admit more evidence in, and hopefully, I mean, really, what the FIG should do, because regardless of the decision, the IOC, who's in charge of the medals, is not beholden to Cass or anything like that, right? So what they should do, if the FIG should get ahead of this and just award the medal and get it over with.
World Gymnastics.
And that's it.
It's World Gymnastics, not the FIG.
What the fuck ever. It's Twitter.
It's WG, not FIG.
Booga. You can say booga. Sounds so stupid. Booga. Like, whoa, Jim? I hate that. All right. Hi, Klaus. Yes, can I help you? You have food over there. You have food in your plate. I'm not going anywhere. We're watching gymnastics.
I'm most looking forward to, though, the LSU versus Missouri meet. That is going to be, to me, the premier meet of the night.
Okay. ASU?
LSU.
Oh, there's an ASU. I was like, girl, what's going on?
Because based off of history, LSU does not do well in Missouri.
They do not.
So it could be a lost meet.
Or they could turn up, because I think it's Missouri. You guys are.
Missouri is good. Missouri is good.
They are.
LSU can lose just like they lost at Georgia, you know.
Oh shit.
But LSU still have to go to Oklahoma and to Florida. This is going to be a dogfight.
What'd you say?
I think LSU could have worked Florida at home.
Absolutely.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I don't see it for Florida this year. So I know y'all hyped on Florida.
What?
I don't see it. They're my team.
Owen Field is never coming on the show now.
I love Owen Fields. Owen, you are my friend. You know I love you. It's just
Like Oklahoma be clean, but they be like the plainest to me though.
I don't
LSU
feel
and
for
Florida,
Oklahoma too. I'm so
they
sorry,
might not
Addison
always
fan.
have
You
the
know
best
I love you
team, but
too,
they
but
to me have like the best gymnasts on the team.
Oh yeah, we gotta wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. Wrap it up. Who do you got? I think OU's taking it.
has it started yet?
It's about to.
Mm-hmm. I'm the same way, Nisha. Give me a good score and let me see something. If you lose,
Who
you
is
just
Florida?
lose.
Is Florida Arbor?
Yes.
No, it's Florida Arkansas.
Oh, Carl, I told you the schedule twice. I can't be bothered to remember right now.
I think it's Florida Arkansas. That should be really good too. And
Michaela,
I
you
think
gonna watch it or you going to sleep?
for me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
She's going to
to.
sleep.
I'm going to.
She's gonna sit down next to her. Lay down.
Well, I mean, yes, I'm going to go to sleep, but I'm also going to try to pay attention to as much of it as I can.
She will
Girl,
not.
you
She's
lying to
lying.
yourself and the people. We the people is not feeling it.
We always have to give you the Cliff Notes version.
Thank you, number one Jim fan, for
We love y'all.
Baby, I fell asleep like y'all on LSU, one of LSU meets like
Ugh.
once or twice in the last like 10 years. I have to be up to watch it. I
It was
just
on the
have
phone with me
to.
one time. It's hilarious.
And I used to be like that for UCLA too.
I used to be like that for Florida, and it's just not.
I could never be like that for Florida States, but I also can understand that they are a good team.
Yes, Hells, you can. But probably there's like a little period of time where like we have like the dead space. We'll probably just come back on. But yeah, of course.
Mhm.
I'm
And
trying to
all
think.
these commentators be working on my nerves too. All these new people, I
I
need
need.
some time.
I can't handle the wet towels. I can't handle the wet towels.
Addis, let's commentate the first rotation and piss the people off.
No, well, I'm not doing that. I can't. Literally my bandwidth of just like wanting to deal with anything is so limited. I slid on
feel like
ice.
pissing people out while we watching the show.
Tell
No,
them please.
Addis, I know you hate that shit, but for whatever reason, that's one of my favorite things. When the people start complaining and I get to cut their asses out,
no,
that's
that's
the
literally my worst
highlight of
nightmare.
the show for me. I just want to do it so badly.
That's literally my worst nightmare.
Who don't you don't commentate on the shows?
Huh? No,
Y'all
because
don't
sometimes
commentate
when
on the
we're
shows?
watching the meets live, right? Sometimes it'll happen to me and Addis will be in the middle of a conversation, right? So we're trying to finish the conversation off and then let the meet play, right? But then each and every time somebody be like, "Shut up, the meet is on,"
You get mad.
and
Yeah,
I
but at the
love
end
to
of the
cut
day,
them bitches
you
out like.
giving the you are in control of that because at the end of the day, this is your platform, y'all's
Correct, and
platform.
I love it. It's like one of my favorite
My worst
things when
nightmare.
people do that shit. Because I be like, "Bitch, if your broke ass don't go and
They
pay for
bully
fucking
me.
cable, like it's hilarious."
They bully me.
And Addis just be so. I'm like, bitch, it's your
Baby, you
streaming.
better
How you
put
gonna
that
let those
motherfucker
people bully
on
you?
and learn to disable them fucking comments.
Period.
That is above my
Baby.
pay grade and below my level of fascination. Dead
Because I
ass.
can't deal. That's why I pay for my own because I can't deal with like the two meets going on at the same time. Like I only can listen to
Oh, that will
one.
happen. That will happen.
I
That will
can't
happen at some
listen to
point.
both.
But see, I think I like watching Addis streams because sometimes, especially when they get the floor and beam, it get boring. So like if another team is back on bars and ball, I'm still more interested.
It should be starting now, y'all.
I love Beam.
Oh, and this damn fuck ass damn creating the 10.0 routine. Girl,
You kind of ate with that.
I agree with everything you said. It's just, girl.
Girl, what?
There's something going on with my internet. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, everybody, yeah, the winter storm. Like the internet's been real shitty all week long.
I'm just not gonna talk about the internet. Just don't talk about it. We're just gonna just don't talk about it. What are we watching first? Oklahoma? Yeah, it's already started. Yeah.
And then you said in like 30 minutes the Florida one starts.
Yes. I'm just gonna have to be on it. Like I'm already like freaking out. Like the anxiety's already coming over me. It's not starting. Why isn't it starting? 5. Hello. See, like this whole like that's why I can't ever do the first one because I just get really like the anxiety of it just like working.
I'm surprised they haven't moved the Oklahoma and Kentucky one because of the weather.
Well, they probably won't, Kayla. They're in are they at Norman? No, they're in Kentucky. What is going on? What is going on? Why hasn't started?
They might move it because of the weather.
Gymnastics, there it is. Nope, not yet. If you're watching on the stream, has it started yet? Hey, bitches. Hi,
Because
Tank.
when it starts, we're gonna get off.
Yours live is okay, Mason. Thanks, Mace. Oh, I did my fantasy, y'all. Yay. Yeah, it's live. All right, bye. Love you guys.
Bye, everybody.
I'm Michaela.
Bye, Adex.